Sorry about that, Mr. Demeter. I had a family problem. But so back to what I was saying. So there are many similarities and differences between the Judaism faith and the Catholicism. And if you go back in the video, you'll see everything I listed. So another main factor is the Christmas versus Hanukkah situation, where the Christmas is a Christian celebration, and it is celebrated on December 25th, while Hanukkah is a Jewish celebration celebrated in November, December. And Christmas, it's a celebration of the miraculous birth of Jesus Christ from a Virgin Mother, Mary. And while Hanukkah is a celebration of the miraculous regaining of Jerusalem by the Jewish army, and of the fact that the candles expected last for one burnt for 8 days. And the Christmas tree was represented by a tree, obviously, and while the Hanukkah is represented by the menorah, which is like almost like a candelabra in a way. It's like whatever, it goes up. And Christmas is a highly religious and commercial value, and it's basically like a gift exchange, and there's a feast, obviously. While Hanukkah has a very high religious value, and gifts are also exchanged, and there is a feast, yet the Hanukkah is a period of days, whereas Christmas is just December 25th. Hanukkah is separate days all over the months of November, December. So after going on that, then we have the bar mitzvah. Where's that? I gotta pull that up. Oh yeah. So in the Catholic Church, we don't really celebrate the 13th birthday. Obviously we celebrate it, but there's not a huge ceremony for it. And in the eyes of Judaism, when a man turns 13, he is regarded as a man now. So basically, bar mitzvah is the religious initiation ceremony of a Jewish boy who has reached the age of 13 and is regarded as ready to observe religious precepts and eligible to take part in public worship. So a bar mitzvah is for female without the R at the end, and bar mitzvah is for male. And growing up, as I stated earlier, I went to a lot of these. I had a lot of friends that were like Wissahickon School District, Medacking School District, and I feel bad, not bad in a way of saying this, but like going and almost like it was strange at the time, because as I stated, I was a one-minded, immature kid that thought my faith was the only faith. There's nothing else. And just like seeing like that everyone was so into it, like joyful, excited about it, and like they finally I feel like this year, like after doing research on this project, I never really knew so much about the Judaism faith. I thought it was more just like, they thought that God was a false Messiah or anything like that. While now I'm starting to understand like that they believe many of the similar things, their service, their worship, their spirituality, everything is very similar to the gods, almost in a way that for the betterment of the people, not so much whereas you get in other religions like reincarnation or anything such like that, or a higher God, like a soul God, a figure. So in the end, on a conclusion, the Catholic faith, as I've entered through my 4 years of LaSalle, I headed in LaSalle, and I was not sure of what I was going to expect. I really did not think about religion too much. I thought about sports, lacrosse, soccer, squash, and getting to college, academics, where having freshman year I had Mr. Williams, sophomore year I had Mr. Ariano, then Mr. Collins, then the GOAT, Mr. Demeter. And over these 4 years, it has occurred to me that the more mature you are in your knowledge as a Christian man, helps you in a way, because as I stated, like where I think I'm one-minded, where I was, I can now see like where everyone else is coming from, and not saying that I believe where they're coming from, but I have to show them the respect that I would want from them, because we believe in different religions. And just knowing that Judaism and Catholicism, in the end, their goal is to serve everyone else, to make everyone happy. And it's crazy to think that some religious and some Christians are so naive to the fact that we're very similar to many other religions out there. So, thank you for this. Sorry about the family problem or whatever. And I hope you, whenever you're reading this, have a nice day, nice night. Have a good midterm week. Peace out, Mr. Number.